I'm here today basically to talk to you about the motor industry and give you some insight into the industry and the opportunities available in the industry. I myself always wanted to be in the industry. I can say honestly it could only be described as a yearning desire to work with mechanical things and especially cars. The industry, however, is much more than this. It is a multifaceted industry which has accountants, salesmen, parts clerks, managers in all areas of the business, technicians, and specialists in the technical field at all levels. Any of the aspects of the industry can give you a very rewarding career, especially if you're a highly motivated customer-focused type of person who get along with people, because it's a people industry. I've been very fortunate to work with several companies over the years: Subaru, Mitsubishi, Toyota. I was the after-sales manager at BS&T Motors, responsible for parts and service and all of the employees under that field, some 60 of them. The industry continues to be very competitive and demanding, and one in which people play the largest part in its continuous development. In Barbados, however, the level of competency is not always available to the industry. The Polytechnic, though, does offer, for those of you who are interested in the mechanical side of the business, something called a CVQ, which they're developing, which is a Caribbean vocational qualification, with the hope that you will be able to go and work anywhere in the Caribbean. It is hoped that this eventually will become an internationally recognized vocational qualification, and you will be able to then work anywhere in the world. The Polytechnic will be offering in the future CVQs in motor vehicle transmissions level 2, motor vehicle steering and suspensions level 2, and motor vehicle chassis systems level 2. It will continue to improve as time goes on and they develop the various programs. For those of you who are leaving school and want to work in a people-orientated industry, I would highly recommend you do the Dale Carnegie course in Human Relations and Effective Speaking. It is something that I was fortunate to do when I was working at Simpson Motors, and it helps a great deal, not only in terms of your understanding, but in terms of your relations with other people. Whilst training here in Barbados is very limited, as I said earlier, with the help of things like the Student Revolving Loan Fund, training in the UK and the US in all aspects of the motor industry is available. From what is known as a national vocational qualification in the UK, you can do bodywork, painting, be a service advisor, train as a salesman, believe it or not, in the automotive industry, train as a parts clerk, technicians, and then you can move on to do, maybe if you want to become a manager or manageress, a higher national certificate in automotive engineering and or business management. There is, for those of you who are very interested in the motorsport side of the business, just become in the last 2 years in the United Kingdom a training course for motorsport. So for all of you who want to be involved in the motorsport arena, there is actual vocational qualification in the United Kingdom for training in the motorsport arena. And if you like traveling all over the world and working on cars, it's something that you need to get some more information on, and you can get it through colleges. I myself, if you look up Autolink and you want to give me a call, can give you some information on it. It is a very interesting course because it teaches a management-based course and a technically based course. It tends, though, on the technical side to be more specialized in terms of the person's interests. So if you want to be a transmission specialist, for instance, then the focus is on transmissions. If you want to be a chassis specialist, then the focus is on transmissions, on chassis. If, however, you want to, say, study the management, like team management and that sort of thing, you'll get a wide mechanical knowledge, but then you will be trained more in terms of logistics, how to plan the cars that are traveling from one place to the next, when they have to be there, when the service crews have to be there, who are the service crews that are going to be there, and when they leave there, where they're going. So it also has a fairly wide aspect to it. And for those of you that are interested, you should check with the colleges on the internet and that sort of thing. But in particular, a company known as M Sport, who is responsible for running the Ford World Rally team, they have a lot of information on it.